Good morning. Hello, hello. It is time. It is time for another flow stream. It is right about time to play some more Super Mario Brothers. Hi, Tonichi. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I've had a day yesterday. Work was quite a bit more busy than I expected. Hi, Tom. Thank you for the log. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. I hope your day's been lovely. I'm happy to see this game, but I'm in. So I'm glad you're still stuck. Yeah. Stuck is a harsh word, isn't it? But at the same time, for your sanity, I wish you I hope you beat this. No, I am perfectly sane. Um, so that's definitely not something you should worry about. I am feeling so sane and stable right now. I'm always so incredibly sane and stable. But yeah, I don't know, I'm feeling good. I gotta check in now, welcome in. Hi. How was work? Work was busy. Even though it shouldn't have been because we didn't have a lot of um customers. We didn't have many people stopping by. But we had the manager, not the manager because I work for the store manager, but we had the owner come in and um it was quite entertaining because I got to listen to my manager get chewed out for like 15 minutes over how bad he is at scheduling and um scheduling like deep cleaning sessions for the place. He's really bad at cleaning. So that was fun. But then I had to like do a deep clean and actually just demolish the corners of the store that are unreachable with a water hose, which was really fun. It was less fun to have to mop everything up, but it wasn't too bad. I got to work like an extra hour and get paid a little more, which is nice. Yeah, it was good. It was a good day. It's nice that I don't mind cleaning. Hi, Bonnie. Welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you doing tonight, or today, or this morning? How are you doing this time zone? Your streak work again? That's okay. I appreciate you for stopping by. I'm doing okay, trying to get motivated and believe in myself. Ah, well, I believe in you, Bonnie. By the way, I was wondering, do you stream? But yeah, my day's pretty much just started. Yesterday, after I finished stream, I realized that before I started stream, I baked some sweet potatoes. So for lunch, before I had to go to work, I got to have um I got to have baked sweet potato together with sweet corn that I also prepared and some sour cream, which was delicious and I enjoyed it a lot. And um I didn't have sweet potato in a while. So it was really good. It was really nice. I love sweet potato. It's a good source of fiber, I think, if I remember correctly. Oh, skin on. I need to eat the skin for more fiber. I see. Most fruits and veggies are. Mm. Okay, I need to remind myself to eat the sweet potato skin. I'm good about doing that with regular potatoes, but not with sweet potatoes. Neither. I'm really bad about like portion tracking. I've been trying to eat more healthy, and I think I've been doing a good job of that. I just don't know like how much I need a day, I guess, like relative to how much I'm moving about. No $1 worth of corn dog a day for dinner. That sounds. I mean, if that's what you can afford for now. But also, I wonder if there are some alternatives that'd be a little better for a somewhat similar price. But also, I understand if these days, um, foods that aren't as healthy are simply way cheaper, which they are. I know that they are, and it's unfortunate. But yeah, very broke at the moment, so we're eating Mac. Well, if you have any veggies, you can chuck them in there and make it somewhat nutritious. Oh, I'm sorry, Tony too. I'm cheering you on there. I hope things work out. But yeah, I've been well. I've been well. I am excited to beat my year. I've been eating well. I've been moving more. I've been doing more art, which I'm happy about. And yeah, I wanna play more Mario and try to beat Mario again. And I'm excited to do that. So let's do it. I'm realizing that I don't have this hack open today. I almost beat it last time. Apparently so. At the final stage, and you solved the maze. I did. And I believe I can do it again. Sorry, I'm gonna mess with my mic settings a tiny bit because I'm realizing that I accidentally changed something that I didn't want to change, so I'm hoping that it'll be better now. There we go. Last there was a Doki Doki next. That's a very large contrast between these two games. Also, you might already be as good as me at this game, because I'm so I can get at video games. Ah, thank you. That is very sweet. I don't think I care too much for being good at video games, funny enough. But I try my best, and I'm very persistent. So, that must be why. But I think something fun that I want to do for Saturday and something fun that I want to do for after stream is going to be a bit more chill and a little less challenge based and a little bit more about the journey and the experience. And I think that's going to be chill and fun. And I think I enjoy those sort of streams more than challenge streams. So, yeah, we're going to try that. Hi, Bemek. Thank you so much for the stream streak. Thank you. That is very sweet. Hello, hello. How are you doing? No, this is a city game called Super Mario. And this is a game we're going to beat someday. And it could, perhaps, possibly be today. Am I today? I'm good. I had a really good. Well, I haven't had breakfast yet. My breakfast was coffee, but I'm probably gonna have breakfast after stream. Um, I woke up. I did a couple chores. I talked to a few friends. It was nice. I did a little bit of drawing, and here I am, playing a little bit more Mario for the NES, and attempting and doing my best to beat it. So yeah, pretty good day. And I might use an exploit today if I'm feeling a little feisty. Just to see if I can do it. But yeah, I hope the audio is good. I hope my voice sounds good. I hope the game sounds good. I hope everything sounds amazing and wonderful. Doki Doki is in Doki Doki Literature Club or Doki Doki Panic? I assume you mean Doki Doki Panic. I failed. Well, that was an attempt. I shall try again. In a little bit when I'm able to. Oh, I should just try it again. I should. Oh, I failed again. Dang. Okay, we'll try that in a more convenient area next time. And see how that works out for us. But yeah, glad to hear you're doing well. Yahoo! Yeah, I might do some experimentation today. I might do a tiny bit of experimentation. And we'll see how much it helps me. I might try and be a little cheeky. And hope that maybe my city checks will get me to the finish line. But no, I think that after this game I want to play Super Mario 64, so yeah, just so you know what to expect. Because I am going to need to play that game with someone soon. And I would like to beat it on my own time before I have to do that. So if you ever needed any context for why I'm doing this, that's the context. Yeah, because Doki Doki Panic is its own game. And then they turned it into Super Mario Bros. In the American version. By what I assume they did is swapping a bunch of sprites around. Hi Booster, Super Flow Bottles. Yeah, or Super Flow Sisters rather. But yes. It's good to see you. Everything well? Bing bing wahoo indeed. Hi Dom, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Hi hi. How's it going? I'm feeling recovered from the flu I had over a week ago. Nice. I'm glad you're feeling better. Flus are no fun. But yeah. Our bodies are strong. Our bodies are powerful. They recover from stuff. Sometimes. It's good. I'm scared of screaming tonight. A suspiciously wealthy furry said he wants to test the limits of the shark color. Oh, yay. I hope you enjoy it. Well, I hope you enjoy the money. There will be screaming. Well, I might not be around for that stream, but I hope you enjoy the rewards. Hello, and hi, Taco. Hi, hi. I hope you're well. Maya. It's a him, Maya. I'll be playing my Fury Awakening game. Or Fury Awakening game. Though, since they just added it to PC Game Pass. Ooh, what game would that be? I'd love to know. Do tell, do tell. Okay. Maybe that doesn't work. Well, let me try. I think there's a way to do it. There you go, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hi, hi. How you doing? Maybe I can't do it. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. What am I doing? There is a way in this game to get extra lives through, I guess you could call it an exploit, where you would bounce on the same shell over and over as it ricochets off of what I assume to be just a wall. But I could be misinterpreting the glitch or how you do it. You need to do it in 3-1 on the stairs. I see. Well, thank you for the info. It was actually intended to work that way too. Really? That's interesting. So they were expecting you to do it? I wonder how much of the glitches in this game they actually knew about and just kept in because they thought it was cool. Or like had it as a mechanic. It can't be that many. But I like the idea of like the developers of this game knowing about some of the glitches and thinking they're awesome. I think it's always cool when developers adapt mechanics that weren't actually intended originally, and they kind of make it a core part of the game. That's always really cool. It happened with Guns the Duel. It happened with Quake. It happened with a bunch of games. I think Team Fortress 2 as well, technically. I think. I don't remember quite that well. Post Kingdom Maya tier in Last of Us, there's a way to get infinite lives, so I think they knew. Maybe. Hi, Spirit. Oh, hey, hi. I hope you're doing well. Let's try our best not to die. That will help in that endeavor. Get the fire flower. Nice. These noises are pure nostalgia for me. I played the NES at my friend's house so much as a kid. What games did you play other than Mario? What are some of your like childhood NES games? I feel like that's always an interesting question because it's different for everyone. And most of the time there's some niche game in there that not everybody has played. Super Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or just Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Bunch of tie-in games like Gremlins, etc. Neither. Yes, I think someone asked me to play Commons at some point. I thought that it's got some fun junk in it. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll keep trying until I get it. Thank you. Thank you, Marky. And welcome in. Thank you for the look. I hope you've been well. What did miss any ass? Mario, All Stars, Donkey Kong, Mario Kart, Mario Paint, Link to the Past. I thought that's a good one. Mario World, some Formula games, a Formula 1 game, a basketball game, and a nice hockey game. Nice! Damn, you had a large catalog as a kid. Sounds nice. The games were bought used though, so they were cheaper. That's a smart way to save up on money, especially if they're still playable. That or renting games. My reward for beating this level? A pretty good one. I'm hoping we get Ninja Gaiden Black soon. I've never heard of that one. What system is it for? I never really looked into Ninja Gaiden past the 2D era or the NES era rather. So I don't know much about those games. Because I think there are still new Ninja Gaiden games coming up if I'm not mistaken. Right? It's a definitive edition of the original Xbox Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, I'm a little clueless about it. It's really challenging. That's the OG Source Likes. I always think it's funny when people compare retro games to Souls Likes in terms of difficulty. There have been difficult games before Souls Likes and after Souls Likes that are of different genres. I don't think Souls Likes are the pinnacle of challenging games. And I think the game we're playing right now is a very good example of that. Devil May Cry on Dante must die sadder than any Souls Like. I think I just found Devil May Cry 1 difficult because the camera was making me motion sick. And I got too sick before I could even get that far in the game. So I had to stop. And I don't think that was I don't think that, I don't think the camera work is part of the difficulty or it's meant to be part of the difficulty. But, in Devil May Cry 1, that definitely ends up being the case. That's because they never had been a game like that before. I thought it was because it was originally supposed to be a Resident Evil game. Also because it's Resident Evil 4. Yeah. Right. I guess I could have bounced on that, but oh well. No need. Yeah, this sounds so nostalgic to me, and I didn't even play this as a kid myself. I have zero nostalgia for this game. But the sound effects are inherently nostalgic. Probably because I've heard them in other contexts. That's scary. Having this game on Game Boy Color was a trip. Playing this in a car or whatever. At once decided to go. That sounds fun. It does, it does. Hi, Gabby. Welcome in. Hi, hi. Thank you for the sippies. I hope you're doing well. And that the work is treating you kindly. Did I get my bottle cap fixed? I ordered a new one, which should be on the way here. I ordered a pink one, so I will have a light blue bottle with a light pink cap. Which are two colors that I really like, so yeah. Did not repair it, but I am getting a new one. It's nice that they're at least using like a generic cap that can be replaced easily, so it's not too difficult to get a new one. Yeah. It's good stuff. I had a doctor's appointment for the first time in nearly a decade. I also got my blood drawn for the first time. Scary. Haven't had my blood drawn in such a long time. But yeah. Hope it wasn't too scary. I always used to be a little nervous going to the doctor. Or going to the dentist. blood run for the first time. They do that to me like almost every 3 months. No, it's most definitely almost been a decade since I've had mine drawn. Or maybe it has been a decade. I'm not sure. Today better be today. It might be. If you support me and if you cheer me on, then the likelihood of it being today gets higher and higher. No, not quite. It honestly wasn't that bad. Granted, when they started filling up the throat tube, I started feeling a little faint. Oh no, I had to check an orange juice. You're feeling a little woozy. I would not enjoy that. But I'm glad it all went well and that it wasn't too uncomfy of an experience. And also, welcome in, Muffins. It's good to see you. Hi, hi. Yeah, the nurse was telling me all about her career, and I was genuinely interested. But I tried to hear her voice get quieter and thought, uh-oh. Yeah, that is a little frightening, isn't it? A tiny bit. But it all went okay, and I'm happy that you're fine. Yeah, you lived, which is great. Oh, that hit me. No. Maybe. No. Oh well. My biggest gripe out of all of that is that I don't like orange juice, and you just chug that. What juice would you rather had? I like orange juice personally. I'm a fan. I do like me some orange juice. Sometimes the armor ball will fall 2 floors at once. So if you're under him, you'll get hit. Yes, but you can stop him on the way down if you hit one of the blocks that he passes by. So, yes, it is dangerous, but you can do something about it. Really? Yes. That is a real thing. But that is good advice, so thank you. Imagine if after all that blood you saw me in the back sipping on it with a crazy straw. I could imagine that. I do the same. Muffins, we should break into a blood bank together. Okay, I'm out. Breaking into a blood bank would go out in the IRL stream category. I think so. But we'd also be, you know, admitting to committing a crime, which would not be great. That's true. I wouldn't hurt anybody though. I would never. That was a good one. That was a good start. Okay. You know, I think I remember my first time actually seeing this game played. And I think it was on the React channel, if anyone remembers that. Like Kids and Elders React. I think that's actually the first time I witnessed anyone play Super Mario Bros. For the NES. Because I used to watch that channel as a kid. And you know, I think I had like internet access when I was way too young. I think the first time I had a computer with access to the internet might have been when I was what? 6? 6 years old? Yeah. So a few years ago, that's you know, that's underselling how long it's been since then. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. A dial-up internet that made those funny sounds when the slow cell. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I've heard this. I do remember CRTs though. I do. I do remember CRT televisions and monitors. It's why I'm so nostalgic for one and why I still want one. Let's continue. Sometimes I forget about this block. It's better that I don't though. I'm going to need as many lives and coins as possible. Imagine if you had some old comfy ass and you found an NES and box of cartridges. Yeah, I'd play them. Yeah, of course. That sounds like a cozy fun time. Take that, cheap cheap. My cat will not stop trying to get me to empty my poutine container. I don't think I know what that is. Even though I probably should. I don't think I know what that refers to. It does smell nice. He's gone into a monster since I started sharing yogurt with him. That makes sense. Okay. Container for food. I see. You're allowed to share yogurt? I guess you would. It's just a dairy product. One day I'll get a total glitch. One day. He tries swatting the yogurt container out of my hands. Oh, cute. What a cute little rascal. A mischievous feline. My friend has this orange cat called Neko. She's an angel, never does bad stuff. Oh, Neko's a cute name for a cat, even though it's just cat. She brings mice and birds into the house. Neko's a hunter. She's a skilled assassin. I probably wouldn't want her to kill small creatures. Like, I probably wouldn't feel good about it. After this world is where it gets a little bit... After this world is where it gets a little bit tricky. For sure. So, I would feel better if I had at least 6 lives going into World 5, I think. I think 6 lives would be a good number. I would feel safe on 6 lives. And if I could keep them, that'd be even more wonderful. I think sometimes I can be a little too eager to move forward in games. And this game definitely punishes you for being too eager. I'm hoping that at some point I will learn my lesson about how I shouldn't be going too fast. But also, it feels so good to go fast. But then stuff like that happens. Mom, we don't play games to learn. That's sure. That was a silly statement I made. I apologize. But I like learning though. I like learning for trial and error. It's fun. I don't think I get a one-up from this. I think I was actually mistaken about that. I mean, I can try again. I do. Nice. Yay. Get that. To this world, that is. I don't fully know how to deal with the Samabo just yet, but the strategy seems to work like honestly half the time, which is not bad. I'll take it. It's a pretty good strategy if it works about 50% of the time. Well, we're going up in lives, approaching what sex, which is exciting. Normally I'd be losing lives by this point. Okay. Well, there is a mushroom waiting for me in the next level. I just need to get it. And I do, or rather, I am about to get an extra life as well. That's really good. There should be some coins waiting for me on this one, maybe. A little bit greedy though. I've been punished for my greed. Yeah, the person one. The hitbox was apparently larger than I expected. World 6. You're lucky to jump here. That's pretty good. Now, was this Mario World mark that had a Yoshi egg that said spank you instead of thank you? That's silly. That's a little goofy. I don't think I'm paying much attention right now. I think I'm zoning out a little bit, maybe. Which is not something we should be doing. It's Mario time. This is serious business. We cannot mess around. We can mess around a little bit. Not too much. No, we're fine. Yeah, we're good. I hope I can get past 6-4 without too much trouble. I, hmm. I gotta focus. Okay, 2 lives and a dream. Neat. Good. Are you hiding something? No. Yeah, I'm running too quick. I'm going too fast. I really cannot afford to do that. I should have landed on the platform. No. Yeah. Well, I'm more consistently reaching World 7. It's just that my brain gets a little bit scrambled sometimes. And I think I'm trying to get past it too quickly. I really just want to go into 3D. Yeah. I want to be three-dimensional. I want to become a real girl who has a Z-axis. Hey Foxy, welcome in. My pretty flow model. That would be a little bit more work. Since I don't know how to make things in Blender. But yeah. Hi Foxy. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. I'm realizing that the game might be a little grabbed a little wrong. Yeah, there was slightly more to it. If there was an eggplant capricin flavor, would you drink it? I would try it, yes. I want to try more crazy drink flavors. I feel like whenever I go to a store, there's never anything like crazy enough for me to try. It's always just boring fruit flavors. And I want something crazy. I want like pickle flavor or something. I want bottle flavored soda. Pickle juice energy drink? I try it. Hi, Axel. Hi. How's it going? That's an interesting emote. Good girls get out of work. Ooh, nice, nice. Hope you get some good rest after work. You're fighting Basel, so I posted my friend's Basel emote. I see. I'm Punch now. Though I still think I still feel distinctly Italian, even though I've been done French. Oh, give me 1 minute. Excuse me. I just had to check something. We are good now. Have you been playing more? I think it was Dash Attack? Have you been playing more of that, Axel? Or Dash Attack? It feels as though everyone's playing the silly train game. But that's fair. It looks fun. And the art style is really neat and nice to look at. Six dice at 3-1. Alright. But yeah, I wish there were more crazy drink flavors being sold in my area. I believe there aren't enough of them. And I always enjoy trying weird things in terms of like, well, maybe weird is the wrong way to refer to it as. Unusual. I like trying unusual stuff when it comes to food and drinks. But maybe I should just look for it harder. Maybe they're just hidden. Easy speedrun. That did go by quite fast, didn't it? We did kind of run through that level. Hi, icons. Hopefully no buns today. Outside. No? Well, I haven't gotten sunburned in a while. Since I do a pretty good job of protecting myself from the sun. Though, a couple days ago, I was using my manager's oven mitts. And he has multiple sets of them. Some of which are newer and some of which are a little older. And I think for the first time I actually accidentally took the older pair. And when I was taking out a couple trays of baguettes from the oven. And I burnt myself a tiny bit because there was a hole on the oven mitts. So I wasn't stoked about it. But it wasn't anything too bad. It was a tiny scald on my thumb. And I think it'll go away soon. I think I'll be okay. My fireball didn't come through. Oh no. That's okay. I don't need it. I'll be able to get it back later, so we're fine. You're playing some Shout Out Out? It's a voxel detective game? Ooh, it sounds fun. Is it anything like LA Noire or something? Whoopsie. Basically, it's an open world full of people that have their own lives. Is it a noir game? I haven't played many open world games myself. I've never really that big of a fan of open world. I always enjoyed more linearly designed games. I think it's mostly because of the fact that I don't really know what I want to do in an open world game. Whilst in a linear game, I'm kind of just given a single objective and told to complete it. And I'm like, I can do that. The openness can make it difficult. I think it just causes me to feel overwhelmed. Which is my main gripe with it. I enjoy having a clear goal that I'm given. I'd love to see Low breaking and entering to solve murders just to realize it's the wrong apartment. I would totally do that, yes. It would probably be one of those moments where I do something silly, and then everyone thinks I'm intentionally doing it for stream. But I'm actually just being a goofball. Okay. We are doing really well. I believe this could be the run if we continue to do well. Nine lives? I don't think it goes beyond 9 lives, though I could be wrong about that. You've done that? You've done what? What is happening outside? I can hear so many, like, sirens. Strange. The Nintendo ninjas are coming to arrest me because I'm about to beat Mario. They don't want me to beat Mario. I'm just making noises outside. Calm down, please. Oh, that's you. Yeah, that's okay. I can make noises. I also like making noises. I can relate. It's called stimming, and it soothes. Yeah, I stim. I definitely used the word stimming before. Do they use stim as like a short for stimulation? Like doing something stimulating? So, it's just a word for like any stimulating act, I guess. In fact, I have a object for spinning right here, or for fidgeting. I used to be really into spinners, and I stopped messing with them, but I kind of enjoy messing with them. I should take it somewhere when I'm bored. I should just take it around places. My emotional support spinner. Nice, nice. It showed a weird number when I got an extra life though. I think I'm over 9 now. I don't know what that count means. Scary. You've done that before, walk into the wrong apartment. In game, right? In game. I hope. I wish I didn't lose my fire flower. I don't know how much I trust that I can get it back. I can try, but I think I might lose lives in the process. And I really don't want to lose lives. Your life gone glitched? What did you do, Fleur? I got lives. I got lives. And the game didn't like that. The game was like, you're getting too many lives. Damn it. The issue is that they're so close to me. Makes me anxious. Can I do this? No. Is it patched? Is this a patched version or something? Or am I just... Do I just not know how to do the glitch? I'm guessing it's just... I don't know how to do it. Am I dead? I might be. Yeah. That is tough. That's a lot tough. I don't know what they expect me to do here. These heckin' bloopers. Okay. Maybe they want me to go fast. I had it too. I gotta breathe in and breathe out. This is what happens. You lose a bunch of lives in succession when you get impatient. It's no good. I'll outspeed him. came back into Cold Flow's gaming juices. Give me back my gaming Capri-Sun. Give me back my gaming juice box. I need it. I need it to game. I got new emotes. Ooh, that's cute. Nice. That's a really good dancing emote. I like it. I'm still waiting for the jockey mat. Is it being worked on? Yes? Oh yeah. I might ban you if you use it in my chat. Just a heads up. Well, maybe I'll just time you out for now. I got too close. Oh dear. Yeah, this could be tricky. This could get a little tricky. Is this not correct? There we go. Open me that up. That's what I did though. Alright, cool. Nice. Yay. Imagine being in your 80s playing a video game. Is that crazy to imagine? Like in your 80s or in the 1980s? Because those are two different things. So, yeah. There were games in the 80s. People are teasing me. Yeah, they do that sometimes. I want to talk about video games. What did gamers in the 80s get mad about? I think what Tonichi was saying was that gamers didn't exist in the 80s. If my literal skill, my literary skills aren't failing me, I think Tonichi was saying that games in the 80s were horrible and 80-year-old gamers don't exist. I think those are both of the statements that they made. If I'm not wrong. Oh dear. I should go. No, let's try that again. I should have just run past them. But I'll try to do that right now. There's always a tiny chance that they'll go up to the upper platform, so... Oh, they're rushing me. Okay, that's good. That was not good. I fell down the stairs. No. I should really play better. Why? I got scared. The piranha plant scared me. Why did I die twice? What happened there? Yeah, sorry. Okay. There's my mushy. The death spiral is real. It seems like we always lose to the death spiral. Okay. I need to have at least some lives when I get there. I can't have no lives when I get there. It doesn't matter if I get there, because... It doesn't matter when I get there, because... By the time I'm at 8-4, I have no lives. I need those lives. I can't be wasting lives. That's why 8-4 and 8-3 are so problematic. 8-3 wastes my lives and then 8-4 finishes me off. And I need to... stop dying to 8-3. Aren't we all wasting lives? In what sense? Life is to be wasted? No, life is to be spent. You choose what you spend your life doing. But wasting implies that whatever you're doing was not worth doing, and that you could have been better off doing something else. So, no. Wasting is a bit harsh. I mean... I think it's subjective though. Whether or not you consider something a waste. My husband is life trying to save Peach, but he just got a bunch of toads. Yeah. The toads are cuter though, so it's fine. Sorry, Peach. In a totally platonic way also. I don't know what we're talking about. Okay. I'm gonna kick Bowser's ass. Have we ever got like a true explanation for why Mario? I don't know. Because don't they give the mushrooms eyes at some point? The ones that Mario picks up. And they end up looking distinctly like toads. I think that's slightly concerning. What am I saying? I don't know. I don't know if Mario's like eating the toads. Well, being shelled of value by watching float could never be a waste. I feel like you're actively discouraging, like... I feel like this would be an active discouragement from watching me rather than an encouragement. Okay. Vocal. That's the alternate title for Yoshi's Island, actually. Or Super Mario Bros. 2. Or Super Mario World 2, excuse me. Can we watch all 2? We're going to be watching a horror movie next Saturday for movie night. And it's probably going to be something else. But you can add it as a recommendation if you like. Bambi. It might be Bambi. It might be. There's the chance that it'll be Bambi. Maybe Shark at the water park. Maybe. I don't know if I want another, like, D movie with bad CGI and corny, you know, corny acting. Like, that does sound fun. But it would entirely depend on whether or not I'm in the mood for something like that. Then again, I shouldn't make assumptions about it so soon. D movie, yeah. What about the B movie? That could be a fun watch. That'd be funny. You know that movie was all over the place at a certain age of the internet, and I would see like endless jokes and memes and references to it. But I'd never watch it. And that does make me curious. Like, it's probably just a mediocre animated film. But I don't know. Maybe that's funny. Who's the lead actor in that film, by the way? Oh, is that why the movie is considered so, like, crazy? Is the bee having romantic relationships with a human? I see, I see. Or is the lady having an affair with a bee? I put it up Mario All-Stars so I could play while watching. If you kill Bowser with fireballs and turns into a skull. Oh dear. Hi Sheena. Have a good night. Bye. Sleep well. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. The Bee Movie is also a game on every console. What do you mean every console? Xbox 360, Wii, Nintendo DS, PlayStation 2, and Windows. Wow, that is objectively every console. There's a lot of consoles though. It is a good bit. Not even on Virtual Boy. I don't think the movie was even remotely close to being out. Though, a bootleg B-movie game on the NES would be great. That would be wonderful. I would love that. And cherish it. There is a B game on NES. It's weird. I would play it. It's called B52. What happened to the, previous 51? Will I play it? Maybe, if I remember to. I might. Be so cute they are. Be so pretty adorable. Next Thursday's my birthday. Happy early birthday, Donichi. Oh, happy birthday, man. But I hope you have a fun celebration. Added cake? Nice, nice. Enjoy it. What kind of cake did you order? I haven't had cake in quite a while. I think that working at a bakery is a pretty good way to discourage me from having pastries and dessert. But yeah, I like chocolate cakes. I'm very basic that way. Strawberry cake with whipped cream. Ooh, that sounds good. I'd like to try red velvet sometimes. I don't think I've ever had red velvet cake. Though, I've heard that it's mostly just chocolate cake. Chocolate cake pasta Thai 40. Does that add any additional flavor at all? Like, does red Thai 40 actually taste like anything? Considering the name, I'm gonna assume that it doesn't taste like anything. Food that looks good tastes better. Well, I got my answer. I don't think a brown chocolate cake looks bad. I will say that red velvet looks better, but I mean... If you're a bull, you might get angry at a red cake, you might. Do bulls actually get angry at the color red? Like, is that a real thing, or is that always just a myth? Somebody test that. Test it on your pit bull and come back to us. They're colorblind and they get angry at the moving cave. Do they now? Oh, look at that. Not a star. For some reason I remember getting a star here. Okay. I don't need that though. I do want that though. No. I moved too far up the screen. No. Maybe I can... No. So far so good. I know how to do these levels almost perfectly. Up until World 7, I wanna say. Or somewhere within World 6, probably. Which is a pretty far way to go without dying. So I should feel good about it. But it seems as if the game still requires a little more of me. Why'd I jump then? Good, good, good. Nice. You know what? That block saved me. I should not complain. That's not good. I think there's a mushroom here. Maybe not. I am never careful in this level. I think the mushroom is here. There we go. I'll take it. I'll take it, I'll take it. Can you go up? Thank you. Not a terrible start. I would have rather not lose that one life, but I can make it back. This is a toughie tier. There we go, just get it over with. Get the water level over with. We shouldn't waste any lives on that. Got you. Okay. Pretty good. Thank you, Mario, but Thank you, Dad. Alright, let's go. I'm planning to... But it's on my channel. Don't do that. No. We must be nice. That all cheated a little bit. There was definitely some foul play happening. But that simply means they were desperate. Sorry, I hope that wasn't audible. I cracked my fingers. I know some people don't like that sound. Please don't say that. Okay, nice. Good. I don't think I was a fan of that joke. I think one of these has a mushroom. Nice. I shall be on my way. Well, I'll try to be. Okay. That's fine though. Okay. Thank you, Maki. Up or down? Down again? Okay. We have a few attempts at this. Quite a few. It should be past the lava. And now I think it's actually either past these turtles or in this pipe. And I don't know which is the fake. I think I just keep going here. which one of these? Okay, I am looping. It has to be past the lava. Okay. Yes. Okay. Puzzle time? There you are. Goodbye. Yay! Yippee! Thank you, Maya. Your quest is over. We present your new quest. Push the B button to select the world. Select. Wait, what? B? E? Yay! Yippee! Yahoo! We did it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was Super Mario Bros. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by and watching me play through this game and beat it. Thank you, thank you. I did it on my first try, it's sure. Did I miss it? I just did it. I just did it. I just did it. And I didn't look anything up. And I didn't use save state, so continuous. Yippee. Well, that's fun. That was Super Mario Bros. 1. I should move on straight to Super Mario 64. I enjoyed it. It's a good platformer. It's very challenging, but I think it does a really good job at teaching you patience and I don't know, just having you kind of learn patterns and try to get an advantage in any way you can. I think Super Mario Bros. 1 forces you to optimize a lot, which is really cool. Every world almost feels like a preparation for the next one because it has a very good difficulty curve where it does get more and more difficult gradually. Um, it doesn't just, you know, jump. It doesn't have any difficulty jumps. It's very smart about how it kind of one ups itself with every level. I think a lot of people remember it as easy because of the first game, because it's the first game, but it's tough. It's not an easy game. It is not. It is a very challenging game. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like I feel like it's a challenging game, but it's a fair game, and it's a game that rewards you for playing smart, and it does a good job at teaching you how you should be playing as you, um, I guess, play for each world. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a fun one. I enjoyed it. And they were giving you and they were allowing you to like use warp zones as well as, you know, use A plus dot for continuous. So it's challenging, but it's fair and it can be forgiving sometimes. So I like it. I really love Super Mario Brothers for the NES. I I think it earned its reputation, undeniably so. And I think it's crazy that the games that come after it are debatably even better. So yeah, I don't know if I want to continue the stream. I don't know what I want to do. I know that I want to do Mario 64. I know that I want to play that, but I don't know if I want to play that right now. You can help. What would you like to? What would you like to help with? I think I need a break from Mario. I think I need a break from Mario. I think I need to play anything but Mario right now. I think I'm allowed to keep streaming. I just need to play anything but Mario. I cannot keep playing Mario. I can't do it. No, no, I don't want to play Mario. What should we play? What should we do? What should we do? What if I just play Batsugan? What if I just play Batsugan for 2 hours and talk to people? Doki Doki Panic? That's... No. No. How dare you say that to me? Uh, I don't know. I don't know. Oh no. I'm gonna stop being Maya though. I'm gonna stop being Maya for a little bit. So I should probably deal with the filters. There we go. Is Batsugan on Fightgate? It might be. I'm not too sure. I just know that I want to play something that won't like drive me nuts. I want to do something chill. Let me look at my ROMs folder. I mean, we could do it just chatting, but I don't know if there's anyone here who is free to talk right now. I don't know what I talk about. What if I put, what if I just play Tetris? What if I just what if I just play Tetris for like the rest of the day? What if I do it? What if I just play Tetris? I think they say that Tetris is good for, like, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play Tetris. I think I'll do it. I think I'll play Tetris. I still have Mario up in there. Yay. It's Tetris. Yippee. And yes, Tetris? Yes. I like this one. I do. I don't know what level I should start in. I haven't played Tetris in a while. I'll start on this, on level 0. I'll do it. Oh yeah, there's no saving, pieces. I remember. I remember now. No hard drive either. Yeah, that's true. This is base Tetris. Hi Tom, thank you for the sippies. Thank you, thank you. I learned with Tetris 99, so it's hard to get those both out of my brain. Same. I'm really used to playing more modern Tetris. Did you beat the Mario? I did, I did. I beat the Mario. I'm very proud of myself. It was incredibly easy. And not at all a challenge. In the slightest. Thank you. Once you're gonna watch the Mario if you want. I already watched the Mario. I did a stream bet for like a single stream where I watched the Mario every time I would die. And I was like, yo, I don't think I can keep this up for like an entire session of this. Entire game. Make this game freeze up. I am not that good at Tetris, unfortunately. Though I always thought it would be really cool if I did get that good. Did you watch the German one? I did not. I don't think I did. Oh, I messed up a little bit. Scary. Oh dear. The German one is famous for having a bunch of misinterpreted words. That's all the English words? Really? Did I watch the Nightcore one? No, I did not either. Was it me when I was like 8? Let me see. Was this the Nightcore one? Actually, don't you have this as a redeem? No? On your channel? I think you do. You did? Do you no longer have it? I'm guessing it was too long to show so often. Which makes sense. That's not what I wanted to show. Where was my... Where was it actually? Did I not have display capture here? Too long, too loud? That's fair. I should have a window capture. I don't know if this is cropped correctly. It's not. Is that Gaspard? How wonderful. No, that's funny. That's good, that's good. That's some good stuff. Too overstimulating for something repeatable. I would agree with that. Yeah, it's good. No, I keep getting DMs. Why? Okay, I have a better idea for what we should do. I have a better idea. Give me a minute. Good. I always found Tetris extremely relaxing. Which apparently other people find that not as relaxing. Which I could understand why, I guess. Have I ever played a game called Leaps? I have not. What kind of game is it? I don't think I ever heard of it before. Did you do it? Flo, did you do it? I did, Abby, I did. I did it. I did the thing, Dabby. Are you proud of me? Wait, it only cleared one? That's no good. Oh no. Oh no. I died. At level 2. I'm so embarrassed. Okay. I wonder if I still have this. I do. Okay. There's something else that I'd like to do with my remaining time, but I don't have much of it. I'm watching the run the second I get home. Yay. That's sweet. Thank you, Debbie. I think I'll be playing some. I think be playing a specific game. And that game is called Panel de Pawn. Yeah. I guess I should be smaller for this, shouldn't I? That's fair. I guess I should be. I'm realizing that I have music, but you all don't. Let me fix that too. There we go. It's been a while since I played this. I used to really enjoy Panel de Pawn. We could play on Endless, so we could play online. Actually, I know who I want to play with. Give me a minute. I know exactly who I want to play with. 1 second. Can you speak for me? Keep going. Mm-hmm. Are you? No. You're not.
Oh man.
I know.
Can I be on the screen?
You're allowed to be. I would allow you to be on the screen if you ask nicely.
Thank you. May I please be on the screen?
You may. Actually, how do I put you on the screen?
Oh, give me a moment.
Can you link me your thing?
Make a browser source and make that the thing.
Yes, I will do the thing. I'll do it. How you doing, Asha?
I'm doing good. How are you? You beat Mario 1.
Would you believe it
How was
if I
that?
said... No, I feel pretty good. I feel pretty alright. I'm quite satisfied and happy with myself. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever beaten it legitimately, like, well, quote unquote legitimately, like that.
Oh, well,
Ever?
now I have to be Mario. Wait a minute. You forced my hand.
I just wanted to try out being a Yoshi on stream. Thank you for humoring me.
I'll humor you.
We're technically playing a it's
Mario
not really a
game?
Mario game. Sort of a
Isn't it
Yoshi game.
Yoshi's, what was that? Yoshi's Cookie? Yoshi.
Tetris Attack.
Tetris Attack. Yoshi's Cookie, I think, is actually a... Isn't it a... what you may call it? Like a bootleg thing?
No, it's a real game. It's a real puzzle game. Yeah.
But it's
on
not
the
the
NES.
same. It's not the same as what they changed it to. What they changed Final Ponte in America, or is it?
No, that's something different. Yoshi's Cookie is just a Yoshi puzzle game that came out.
I see.
Yeah. How do I even do this? It's been so long.
You go 9, and I invite you to a versus match, and you accept.
Boop. Time attack? I've never seen that before.
I think we're both trying to survive on a timer. Is what that means?
It's kind of
Maybe.
neat.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Okay, well I have to be...
Who was my favorite? I don't remember.
I gotta be the lizard.
I think it was her.
The fire one?
The pink-haired one.
Ah, the fire one was always my favorite. Flare. Oh, do I have to hit ready?
I think we both do.
Okay. Haven't played in a little bit, so... I guess you haven't either.
That's sure.
But yeah, I've never done that. Mario 1 without...
Beat Mario legit.
Yeah, legit.
Sorry.
I beat it. It's fine.
Yeah, you did. I don't think less of you for cheating.
No, I played the All-Stars. I grew up with the Super Nintendo Mario games. I did technically play the NES game once. When I was a kid at my uncle's, and also Duck Hunt. I have like one very distinct memory of playing both those games one time.
Duck Hunt?
But I have Duck Hunt. Yeah, there was a combination cartridge on the NES where it was Super Mario Bros. 1 and Duck Hunt on the same cartridge, and you'd use the zapper to shoot ducks.
Neato.
Yeah. That's not the most fun to emulate, but so it's kind of hard to, you know, play that now.
Right.
If you have a Wii U, they ported it to that and added cursor support for like the Wii remote, which is funny. But yeah.
I guess that could work.
I like how it says casual right in the middle of the screen. I feel targeted. I don't
You're
like
casual. You're not a hardcore gamer.
I mean, no, I'm not casual. I mean, I can be.
No, I'm obviously messing with you, but
No, I'm just genuinely thinking about it now. It's like, I mean, kinda. I do play, like pet sims and stuff, or animal games or whatever.
Yeah, I think I would go crazy trying to play something like that.
Like little monster games that are more casual.
Yeah, I don't think I would be into it.
Did I show you Bobo Bay?
I don't remember.
It's like a Chow Garden thing. Do you know what the Chow Garden is?
Yes, that's from Sonic Adventure.
Yeah. It gets tough, but it kind of comes down to just grinding out stats for your little buddies and...
Yeah, I would struggle,
whatnot.
I think.
Like it'd be boring, you think?
Yeah, I think so.
That's completely fair. I tried going back to that not that long ago, and I was like, I don't think I'm as addicted to this as I was when I was a kid. But then I think Bobo Bay made it more interesting to me by giving you more things to do.
Right.
Which is why I enjoyed it so much when that came out. But yeah, it's pretty chill. It's not like a game you, what do you call it? Not struggle with, but yeah, I guess struggle with. You kind of struggle with it,
It's
but it
not
just comes
really
down to
something
like,
you
oh, just dump more
play
time.
looking for a challenge, you know.
Yeah, no,
Like-
like that the challenge there is the same challenge you sort of get in an RPG where it's like, well, if I just dump enough time in, I'll be strong enough to do the thing.
Right.
And then you repeat. Although RPGs are a little bit more tense than that, of course. I'm generalizing there, but you know.
I'm going to be trying to play more of those. Just for, I don't know, learning to enjoy them. And maybe play more of them on stream.
You might like Dragon Quest. They're a little less heavy on the story, and they have story, but they kind of get to the point a little bit quicker.
They
than
do,
something
especially
like,
the older
say a Final
games.
Fantasy. Yeah, the which games?
The older games, like Dragon Quest 3.
Yeah. Even the newer ones, I'd say they're like, I'd say maybe like the only one that I feel like the story is like a little bit more important. Well, I shouldn't say only one, but like when you get to like Dragon Quest 11 or something, that the game is just bigger, more expensive.
There's
I guess
more
Dragon Quest
room
8 is kind of like that too.
for having a story.
Yeah, which isn't bad. You know, the characters are charming and fun, but I just mean like you're not there. It'll be rare if you sit watching a cutscene for more than like 5 minutes at the most, maybe 10 minutes if it's like a big reveal or something. They're pretty straight to the point. Hello.
Who won? Hi, Duffy.
I think it was me.
Welcome home.
Am I winning?
You are winning right now, yeah.
Wow. To be
I
fair,
know, so
I did
good.
play this a little while ago, but just for testing.
Is that why you asked you cheating though? Okay, it's fine.
I haven't played this in a while. I mean, I haven't technically, but
I only played this 30 minutes ago.
I was testing out my little retro portable and if it was comfy to play this on it. And
What's that?
spoiler, it's not.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
It's because it's like when you're at the level of playing a game.
I guess when you play it at a certain
where-
speed, it's always going to.
Yeah, and if I'm good enough at a game and the controller isn't responsive enough, I'm gonna be like, I can't play it like this. I don't like playing this at like half potential because the D-pad isn't as responsive.
Right.
Not because it's bad, but it's just like, okay, well, I play this too tryhardy
much.
to.
Yeah. I'm too good.
Yeah. No, I tried to play Crash Team Racing on it too, and I'm just
Ooh.
like, this feels not
You know what?
like
I
it feels.
think
It's playable, but it doesn't feel good.
I think Nitro Racing might be good.
Nitro
Well,
Kart?
Nitro Kart, excuse me. Well, it's
Like-
an actual portable game, so that makes sense.
Which one? Like,
There's Nitro
the G-
Race. There's Crash Nitro Racing or something.
There's Nitro Kart on the GBA? Is that the one you're
Yes.
talking about?
Yes, yes,
It's
yes.
also on consoles as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's not as good. It's not the same developers.
I enjoyed it.
Oh, no, it's a good game. It's just, it's not as... I think it's not as good as Kart. Or, I mean, Team Racing, personally.
Oh yeah, I tend to agree with this, but most things aren't better than Crash Team Racing.
That's true. Did you play Nitro Kart just on the GBA, or did you play it also on consoles?
Just on the GPA, I believe.
That one I arguably like, actually. I do like the GBA one as its own thing. But, I mean, the console version, like you can, it's so different that it's like, well, you're not going to compare Crash Team Racing to a GBA racing game, right?
No.
It's different.
That's
But
not fair.
The console one is like, I haven't played it much, to be fair, but it's not like it's not fun, but it definitely got this air of like, this is like missing something.
Yeah. I hope you're like not too loud on the city OBS. You're probably fine.
Let me know if I'm too loud. Chat. The chat.
The chat room.
The chat room.
The chat room.
No, like, I don't know. I think the game's fine. I need to maybe play it someday. But also, they made a remake of the first Crash Team, or they made a remake of Crash Team Racing that includes all the tracks from Nitro Kart. So, like, why would I play that one? It's like, yeah, I can play this game with the better games engine. Like, okay, yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
Exactly. I mean, there still could be a reason to, but, you know. It's got different mechanics. It's got anti-grav, which they didn't port over.
That's pretty cool.
It's got a weird, like, mini turbo combo system.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works, but, 'cause I haven't played it much, but yeah. When I was a kid, I played CTR without knowing you could mini turbo. And I beat the game.
Did you? Without mini turbo? That's crazy.
I beat the game somehow. It was literally just keep trying and keep trying.
Did you get to the
forever.
spaceship level? I don't think I ever got there.
I beat Oxide, but I couldn't beat him the second time.
I never beat him the second time, and I knew, and I had the boost. Well, that's because I never gave it a shot, but yeah. That's crazy though.
Yeah, well, I was a little kid and I didn't understand, and I really liked that game too. But then I grew up and like came back to it, and I'm like, this game's fine. And then the remake came out, and I actually learned how to play the game, and I went like, oh, this game's awesome.
Is the remake official?
Yeah.
Oh.
Activision, but I mean, it's whatever. It's kind of ugly. I'm not gonna lie.
Really? When did the remake come out actually? Because I didn't even know that there was a remake in the first place.
Oh god, I don't remember now. What is it, like 2018 maybe?
Oh, it's a little while ago. How come I never heard anything about it?
Because it never came to PC, maybe?
Probably.
It sucks. I really wanted a PC port of it. But now it doesn't matter because fans have decompiled the PS1 version, which means they're going to add online and mod support and basically
Nice.
just, yeah, there's your CTR2. And it's low poly, so it's automatically better.
That is automatically, but I do love low poly graphics. I do enjoy those.
By that I mean like the decompilation is literally just the PS1 game with more stuff that they'll add. The actual remake is not low poly. It's got that like insane trilogy aesthetic, which depending on who you ask is kind of
not a fan.
I think it looks fine. I think it looks fine actually, but I just mean I guess when I said ugly, I meant it could be interpreted as ugly because it's like yeah, it's kind of I like that aesthetic. I think it's fine. But...
choice of words.
I think it's... I don't know. It's a good video game that has... I don't know how to put it. It's like realistic, but not. And that's what makes it look not
Isn't
good.
there a Conquer game like that actually?
It kind of looks like that. Let's put it that way. It looks like Live and Reloaded.
Yes.
Sort of. Their tagline at the time was, "It's Crash Team Racing in 4K."
Come on.
Yeah. Stupid. No, I think that was for the Insane Trilogy, actually, but either way, same shit.
I like it. It's goofy.
I feel like that makes more sense for a cat game.
Yeah, I
don't
guess
know why.
so. I mean, they're
Like,
all
he's furry,
they're
but
all
he's
Anthro creatures, right?
They got more meat on them than fur, to be honest.
Do they?
Look strange. No, maybe that's not true, but they I don't know.
They all meaty? Are they all fleshy?
They got that like Sonic thing going on. They got the meat faces. And they're like, fur doesn't totally look like fur. I mean, it does, but it's like flat textures, whatever. Yeah. I guess it's furry depending on what version of the game you're playing. The Switch version had to tone down the furry effects for processing issues. Or performance issues, I should say.
Yeah. The Switch is known for this.
So they just flattened out the fur textures. Which I actually preferred, if I'm honest. Preferred.
Preferred.
I actually did prefer that. It looks better flat because it looks more like the PS1 version.
Mm.
They didn't do that like weird hybrid realism thing. Which I don't know. I don't like how that looks. It's not bad.
It's it's kind of an aesthetic I don't care for because I don't know. I guess I don't enjoy aesthetics that lean into realism as much.
Well, yeah, because like the whole point.
The whole point is
of
that it's a like vibrant, cartoony world that's very stylistic, and you know,
yeah,
to
like,
turn it into whatever that is.
yeah, like PS1 Crash 1 was literally just echoing like Rubber Hose cartoons.
Yeah, and it looked good that way.
Or sorry,
Despite,
Tex Avery cartoons. Whatever.
I'd even go as far as to say that it looked good like now.
Yeah.
But it's so weird that like AAA devs are really obsessed with like realism for some reason.
Well, it's just to sell you on the newness, I guess.
Yeah.
To like sell you the same game, but it's like,
Well,
I don't know, make
I
it
always-
cell shaded, dude.
I always felt as though that is very much a mainstream gamer thing to obsess over, you know,
True.
graphical
However-
fidelity or whatever.
However, I don't know if you've seen Crash 4, but that game is pretty. They actually leaned into cartoony.
Yeah.
Which is what they should've did in
I've
the first
seen
place.
the Crash remakes, if that's anything like that.
So that's the one that's more realistic. It's not that it's realistic, but it's more realistic.
Mhm.
There's like darker colors. I don't know. The Crash 4 is like vibrant and colorful and a little more cartoony. Is all.
Right. Thank you for the sippies.
But yeah, I forgot
do
why
one
we were even
more.
talking about that.
You're talking about how you didn't care as much for the CTR remakes graphics.
Oh yeah, I mean I don't mind it, but I actually think it looks fine. But I just mean if I were to recommend it to someone, it's like these days, yeah, it looks kind of ugly, but like I don't care. It's about the gameplay for me.
Yeah.
But like if I could have it look like the PS1 game, like literally just be low poly, then like I prefer it. So now that fans are making the decomp or whatever, they're gonna.
Well, that's why you see this trend of like a lot of indie developers are intentionally going for low poly, PS1 inspired graphics. I feel like so many modern games right now are kind of taking inspiration from older stuff that came before.
Yeah. Well, it's also
this
cheaper.
This
too,
is very
right?
much a year of, I don't know if it's specific for the year, but we're definitely in a time where like, I don't know, nostalgia that's kind of appealing to nostalgia is kind of even more popular right now. It's always been popular in everything, but I feel like it's a little more the case right now.
The 2020s is literally about longing for the past because of. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's directly because, but well, you remember like COVID lockdown and all that, right?
Right.
You're yearning for comfort and what's more comfortable than what you already know. And I like, and when Animal Crossing came out and all that, it came out at the perfect time and it blew up. I think
everyone played it.
people,
yeah.
I think developers and people maybe just kind of realized like, oh, like maybe, I don't know. Not that that's nostalgic, but kind of.
Animal Crossing?
I mean, it's a new game, but it's pretty much like baked in its, I don't know how you would put it, cartoony, classic, familiar, comfortable kind of thing. I'm not saying that's specifically it, but I think when everything got all fucked up, there was this need to feel comfort and familiarity, like things are going to be okay and whatever. I don't know. Because you saw a lot of shit coming out, especially
it's a comforting game. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. And Nintendo's pretty known for just like
comfort.
not necessarily like innovating hard on their games. Like they innovate, but like I mean in the sense that they're not like, we're not gonna like turn Animal Crossing into a big cinematic experience kind of thing, right? It's gonna be
It'll be a first-person shooter with a 20-hour campaign.
Exactly. And I mean, I'm just speculating. I mean, there's certainly other reasons as well, but I feel as though that's sort of one of maybe the outliers is just the idea of when everything got all fucked up, you know. You know, everyone was buying retro games and stuff again. Everyone was, you know, not only that too, but like there's a distinct trend of like catering to nostalgia that, like as you mentioned, isn't exclusive to this era, but you're probably seeing it more because like we're hitting what the 90s, early 2000s kids now, so that's, you know, turn of the millennium, whatever. These people who grew up in like the peak internet era are now like 20 years older and have expendable income. So we're gonna always be catering to what was 20 years old.
Alright.
Ish, roughly.
Just
And I know this because every time it's been roughly 15 to 20 years from a Sonic game coming out, someone comes out and goes, "This is my favorite game ever." And then suddenly there's a big community like resurgence and like dozens of like YouTube videos coming out for it every single time. Like it just keeps happening, and I'm like, even games that people are like, "This game sucks." You know, it's like a big giant following of people comes out and it's like, yeah, because that's the one you grew up with. But yeah, I don't know.
That's just the demographic that's popular to cater to right now.
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, I think they've always been doing that, you know, in a sense, but now more than ever. It's been, you know, so positively received, I guess, in the sense that it's like, well, okay, we're not just gonna like leave money on the table, we'll keep doing this until it stops working. And I think maybe someday it'll stop working, crossover fatigue and nostalgia bait will finally stop, but like
Or start, but I hope it's
I feel like not for at least another like 4 years.
you gotta be a little bit more enthusiastic than that. Okay.
I don't know. Like, have you seen? So, you know what's weird to me is that I've never seen the movie Moana.
Me neither.
It doesn't feel like that came out that long ago. There is already a live action remake of that movie. And it feels very redundant.
Moana, is it called?
Moana, yeah.
Moana. Oh, that one.
Yeah, so there's a live action remake that recently. Oh, so it's 10 years old.
It's 10 years old.
I thought it was newer than that, to be honest.
No, it feels new, doesn't it? But I've seen it before. Well, I haven't seen the movie, but I've seen it referenced or clips of it or whatever.
Even still, it feels totally unnecessary.
Yeah.
But I guess it's like, oh, you were 10 when you watched this.
For me, it was
now,
more like...
now you're 20. Now you're taking your kid to the theater. You remember this being good.
Yeah, now this is nostalgic to you. This is very this is very corporate, like analytical thinking of like, they're literally counting the years, and they're being like, oh, now is the perfect time to, because when they originally make the movie, they'll be like, oh, in 15 years or in 20 years or in whenever, it will be perfect to do a remake of this. This is what we're gonna do.
Dude, especially in video games more than anything, because I keep seeing like defunct companies and like completely abandoned IPs coming back, making it like a big fucking deal. Like
it almost feels intentional in a way.
I think everybody's just wants a piece of the pie at this point. And I'm happy that these old like Croc got a fucking remake of all things.
I need to play Croc.
I don't know if it's good. I think it might be good. I don't think it's bad, but I think it's good. Like, good, in quotes. Serviceable.
I never
But I don't know.
understood the obsession with live action that Disney has and other
Yeah, oh god.
like movie corporations. Like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
A big reason for why these movies are as iconic as they were is because their cartoony art styles allowed for like more, I don't know, expression. Like,
Well, yeah, and especially when they make these movies, they're also animating them too.
yeah,
Like, it's animation hybrid live action, so it's like, yes, I get that it's cheaper, but also you're animating kind of.
it's really
So
weird.
it's like, why?
I would have loved to continue this conversation, but after this round, I might have to leave y'all. So
Fair enough.
yeah, thank you for
You
stopping by,
gotta.
Asha.
No worries. Not a problem. I forgot. Yeah, you said you gotta head out a little earlier today.
A little bit.
Fair enough.
Wasn't it those animators union? Are animators on strike or something? Were they?
Oh no, I think the idea is that like if you hire, I don't know. I don't actually
Like
know.
an animation team.
Then they're unionized, I guess, so you can't. But
Oh.
I feel like that's still animation, is it not? Like 3D VFX, or is that different? They
I guess
switched
it's a
to
little
VFX
different.
to get around animation unions. Oh, that's gross. Oh, VFX is unionizing. They're making them in countries with poor labor protections. Ugh. Ugh. Dude, you're a bajillion-dollar company. Like, when does it stop? Like, when does it like you make so much money? It doesn't. What is whatever. Anyway,
Asha got so mad that she disappeared and then came back as Yoshi again.
am I here? Oh my god, there I am.
You're behind me. You look
Your mic
very ominous behind me.
Wazowskiing me.
The
As long
mic
as you
was
can still
asking
see
me.
the
There you
girls, I'm happy.
go.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Your mother's so cute.
Thanks. I worked hard on it. It mostly just came from what if a Yoshi had boobs, and then it started making me laugh. So I drew it.
I see. It seems to be that most of your ideas come from this would be funny.
Yeah, kinda.
And
I like the humorous nature of it.
yeah, and it always ends up coming out great.
It's not like it's bad, like a bad idea, but or anything. But like I did post it, and I can't help like no one said anything necessarily, but I can't help but think people like. I mean, I like it. I like the design, but like I don't know.
It's
I don't know
cute.
whether people can tell that I see like it's slightly humorous. You know what I mean? Like it's
That what Yoshi?
like
I
Nintendo would
found
not design a
Yoshi
Yoshi like
with
this.
well, it's just the breast for me. I don't think
Yeah,
Nintendo would be okay with a Yoshi with breasts.
that's what I mean. That's why I find it so funny because it's just like they'd never do
Because
that.
last time I accidentally pulled it up, and I was like, I felt almost as if I accidentally pulled up like a tab, like a porn tab or something on stream. I was like, oops. And then I showed off Sasha's out of my skin blow, which was adorable. But
Oh, when my art came up,
yeah, I tried to pull up
you're like,
Sasha's art
uh
yesterday and then I accidentally pulled up yours. I was like, oops.
oh, uh,
Like
oh,
there's
that's
nothing
funny.
there. There's nothing showing. But for some reason I felt like I shouldn't like
Mhm.
no, but you're obviously what you do is amazing and adorable and beautiful. And
Oh, thanks.
it's great.
I'm glad you like it.
We should read out. Do you have any ideas
Right.
on who we should read out? Oh shit. Do you
If
have
you're leaving
any?
it up to me, oh jeez. Have you? Let me see if he's still on. Have you met Rick Cubus before?
Ricky Bass. I don't believe I have.
I think he might be ending. No, he's ending. Okay. Yeah,
Oh
he's ending.
no, I've rated Ricky Bass before. Yeah,
Mm-mm. Yeah,
once.
I like Rick.
I don't know
Rick is
them very
cool.
well, but
He's always playing something really like cool. Pretty
I
much just like all the stuff I like.
think
He's done though, so
yeah,
for stream. Fiora's on. That's the only one I can. The only one I'd imagine you'd know
yeah. What's
potentially.
Fjording?
Terranigma, or
I
my friend Ilya as well. Maybe you'd like you want to raid somebody different.
hmm.
Ilya Yanotka is playing a funny looking indie game. Otherwise, your choice. I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, I'm kind of lost on this. I am going to raid Melty. I think. No, maybe. I have an idea. Although this isn't retro. Actually, let's just look at the retro category. Screw it. Look at this. Welcome in.
I think it's a different Melty Omnicore because I looked and I don't see Melty Kit.
Melty Minty is someone else.
Wow.
Let's see.
I thought the same thing too, Omnicore. My brain fired the neuron. I'm like, Melty's on? Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
whoa. I'm gonna continue the Mario theme because I'm insane. Um.
Okay.
Oh my god! They have a mustache on and a Mario hat, and they're playing a Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga on the GBA. Let's
Ooh, I love that game.
and they don't speak English, so never mind. I was like, this is perfect.
Superstar Saga is good. If you want to play an RPG, but you want to ease yourself into RPGs, that's perfect. That or
Superstar
Paper
Saga,
Mario.
the yeah.
Yeah, Superstar Saga or Paper Mario would be a good one to start with if you're gonna
Hmm.
play those. The also the fact that like the battles have like timing mechanics too keeps you engaged. You're actually doing something a little bit more interactive.
Hmm.
You know, like not necessarily QTs, but QTs if they were more fun.
This person's playing Sonic 3. That's almost Mario.
All right.
Yeah, it seems good. Let's raid Puiru. Puiru. Puiru's
Okay.
playing Sonic 3 for the Sega Genesis. Genesis does.
And
Right. Okay. Have a lovely rest of your day slash night. Have a good time zone, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for witnessing me beat Super Mario Bros. 1. Um, Tomorrow I should be starting Super Mario 64.
oh yeah.
So yeah, I will be seeing you then. Take care, everyone.
See you then. Bye
Bye bye
bye.
now. Goodbye.
Did you raid?
No, I'm waiting now.
Oh.
Don't interrupt me during my raid out.